This is Paul at Downeast Under Creations. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the video. Well, here it is on Friday, December 1st, and I'm kind of late getting my video out this week. I usually post on a Thursday night, and well, I don't even know when I'm gonna get this video finished and edited and posted, so it's gonna be maybe a little bit later than otherwise expected. But this week has been a lot of running around, and well, let me show you what I've been up to. Well, in addition to working on the tiny house trailer, I had to run and pick up this window that came in that had been ordered. This is for the tiny house. This is some of the floor joist material. Some awning windows I just picked up today, and this Rockwool insulation I was also able to pick up today, and I had to go to Bangor to get it, which is about 70 miles away. And it turns out that the local Hammond lumber store that carries this stuff, they were going to get it from their parent store in Bangor, and we paid for it and everything, and they told us we could pick it up on Wednesday. We went there Wednesday, and they said, oh, well, it didn't come in yet. And then, you know, yesterday, Thursday morning, they called up and said, oh, sorry, we can't get it, and they refunded the money that we had paid for it. So I called the parent company in Bangor, and it turns out they got tons of this stuff. And I don't know what's going on at that store, but I had to go to Bangor to get it. So there it is. And underneath this tarp is all the underlayment, the plywood. And of course we've been working on the floor joist, and I still have a few more joists to hang down at the back. And so once I get that done, we'll be, well, there's a few other braces I have to do. I have to do some longitudinal bracing in between a couple of the floor joists where it's going to support an interior wall, and some stairs going up into a loft at one end. So a little bit more involved with the floor joist. But then once that's done, I can put the insulation in, put on the vapor barrier, the sill seal all around, start laying down the subfloor, the plywood. And once that's all buttoned up, we'll have a good solid floor to work from, and we can start working on framing. So I'll show you a couple of the smaller clips that I made over the past week. And you know, and my wife and daughter don't like appearing on video, so that's why you don't really see them in the picture doing anything, because they're pretty adamant about that, and that's fine, you know, no worries. So I'll show you that. This is where we're at now. Hopefully we'll make a lot more progress, but it's going to rain tomorrow. No worries about that either, because I have an appointment. I have to go back to Bangor another 70 miles because I have to have a new windshield put in my truck. Something hit my windshield and it put a crack all the way across the entire thing. It's not a little thing that can be repaired. So I just have to get a whole new one installed. So anyway, we're going to be dodging raindrops and snowstorms, and fortunately it's only going to rain. It's not supposed to snow. Usually by now we're buried in snow, so this must be the whole climate change thing going on, because it's been a little warmer than usual, although we've had a lot of days when it was colder than usual too, but we just haven't had the snow. I don't know, the weather's weird. It's just not doing what it normally does. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please share the video. You know, give me a thumbs up if you will. Hit that button. You know all the good stuff that we always ask you to do. All YouTubers are always asking for this because it helps our channel. We try to build a channel. So, thanks for watching. Yesterday was Friday, November 24th, and we lined the trailer with the 2x6s with it through bolted, and the holes were already pre-drilled by the trailer manufacturer, Wright Trailers. So that made short work. We just had to drill through the wood and put 1/2-inch bolts through, and we've got those secured. I haven't tightened them up yet. I wanted to get everything in place first, and now I just have to measure the location for all the floor joist, and I'll make a mark 16 inches on center on both sides all the way down, and then we can go ahead and put in the floor joist hangers, and then just cut the wood to length and just set the floor joist in place, and then we'll secure them in with fasteners, nails and screws, that sort of thing. So today, although it's a very nice day, there's no wind, it's clear, it's sunny, but it's about 17 degrees this morning. It's warmed up a little bit, but it's still not quite freezing yet. It's still below the freezing point. So it's a little bit on the cool side out here. So I'm not going to be out for too long and do too much. So all I'm doing right now is I just want to measure out for the joist hangers where I'm going to put them. I'm going to use a rule, and let's see, there's 16, and I'll use my speed square to make the mark. Now I don't expect you to sit through this, so I'm not going to record the whole thing, but you get the idea. I'm going to do this all the way down on each side, and I'll be back a little bit later. A little bit.
Yeah, you can whack you this way a touch. This side's up. That's pretty good.
That's good. All right, we're good. Well, folks, thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and if you do subscribe, remember to ring that little bell so that you can be notified of any new videos that are released. And thanks again for watching.